Hey everyone, this is Mary from Mindful Movement with Mary, and today I have a role model method technique for self-massage of your hip. The hips are very complicated, there's a lot going on, a lot of different muscles, but this is a good technique to start with because it warms up the superficial layers of tissue, the glutes, in order to get to the deeper muscles for work that we could do in the future. So I'm going to use 2 yoga tune-up balls in the tote. This is the original size, so the smallest ones. And I'll show you the position first because it's important to get this right before we come into the technique. All right, so you have your hips, and on the sides of your hips you have 2 bones. These are the greater trochanters, and so if you bump your hips to the side, they're the part that's going to pop out. We don't want to be on that. We're going to be just to the inside of that, and we're going to be moving the tissue toward the sacrum. So here's your sacrum, the bone at the base of your spine, and we're going to be moving the tissue from this outside part of the hip toward the edge of the sacrum. So we'll be using the ball to comb the tissue that way. All right, so you're going to lay down and position the balls right to the outside or the inside rather of that greater trochanter bone that we talked about. And so I have them on the right side, and when I'm working on the right side, I'm going to let the knees lean over to the right. So they're going to come all the way to the floor almost. And then I'm going to push the balls toward the sacrum. So to do that, I push the hips forward a little bit. And I'm going really, really slow as a glacier would melt, very slowly from the outside toward the inside. And then I'm going to reset the balls to a slightly different location. And again, push the hips forward to drag the tissue back toward the sacrum. Good. And then reset again and do a few more passes, really warming up that whole glute max. And this is a fantastic technique to relieve back tension, hip tension, sciatica, any number of hip-related issues. So let me know how it goes, and I hope it helps. Take care.